Hey Saints, how's it going, Saints? Hey everybody. Oh, Pastor didn't fix that dress. Hey y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Happy Easter. Hallelujah, somebody. Y'all like my yellow? Excuse the swelling. Hey, come on, dress. Hallelujah, Saints. Bloop. I look like an Easter egg, y'all. Happy Easter. Hey, guys. Hi, everybody. Excuse me while I have a seat. So retarded. Yay. Hi, everybody. This is too low because I feel like I got to do like this to get in the camera. Okay. So Pastor needs to work on her ankles real quick. How are we going to do this? I am full of myself, honey. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I got a tan. Now, ooh, hey Molly and Mindy. Hey girls. There we go. There Pastor is. Hi. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, choir, for those wonderful selections today. Give it up for the choir, everybody. The choir did so great in their service this morning. We want to thank them for their Resurrection Sunday service that they directed us all in. We have been really enjoying those selections. Also, we want to just, encourage everybody that participated in testimony service this morning. It ran over a little bit, but sometimes when the Spirit moves, we just have to move the way the Spirit moves. So we just really want to, encourage those who have given those testimonies this afternoon. And if you see somebody that gave a testimony, especially Sister Nisha, her testimony was a little, if you see Sister Nisha, just give her a hug. We all understand baby daddy issues. We all understand how it is when you're young and in love. And I know hers took a little extra time this morning, but we just want to encourage her. Psych! Pastor was trying to get this yellow together, and I took a little long. My bad. Anyway, thank you. Everybody looks so cute in their Easter dresses and stuff. Everybody got their hair together. Y'all look cute. Yay. So, let's talk about today's sermon. She is risen. She is, oh, thank you, Manny. Manny jumping off the collection plate. Thank you so much for that. But yes, let's talk about the, excuse me, Pastor has a little swelling and it's kind of hurting a little bit, but we're going to get through it today. I don't know how long this sermon is going to be because Pastor got to lay back down. But anyway, let's talk about this sermon today. The title of today's sermon is She is Risen. She is risen. And I wanted to bring you guys this word because for so many years, for so many decades, for so many centuries, the woman has been the underdog. Shall we say? The woman has been counted out. She has been less than. She has been put aside, made to be quiet, fed a pack of lies, mistreated, you name it, the woman has had to endure it. So, I feel like it's a new day. It is a new day, and we're going to do this thing a new way. So she is risen. And when I say she is risen, I want to speak to the fact that she is risen from fear. She is risen from the idea that I don't have to have expectations because it will be thought of as, it will be intimidating. She is risen from having to work like a slave and still be expected to be a woman. So we're going to talk about these things today. We are going to talk about these things. So if you have your holy Bibles, black people look great in yellow. Thanks. If you have your holy Bibles, please turn in your books to Philippians chapter 1, verse 44. Philippians chapter 1, verse 44. Shall we get my foxy drink? Thank you, Miss Tiana Cat, for that word. Miss Tiana Cat was the director of the choir this afternoon. Give Miss Tiana Cat a hand. Wasn't that beautiful, church? Wasn't that beautiful, Miss Tiana Cat directing them choir members? Well, them tenors just do something to me right here in the middle. Anyway, so Philippians 1 verse 44 says, she is risen from fear. She is risen from fear. So many women, most women, I will venture to say most women are fearful of something. Why? I do not know. Most women are fearful of something. You have women that are afraid of men. You have women that are afraid to speak up for themselves. You have women who are afraid of being judged. You have women that are afraid of asking for better pay. Women who are afraid of their children. Women who are afraid of, riding on an airplane. Women who are afraid of just any number of things. So many women live in fear. And it is sad. It is so sad that women are so afraid. Men, on the other hand, are so fearless. They are taught to live their lives full out. They are taught to have fun. They are taught to, go experiment, go do things, go live, go be, go have, go get. Men are taught these things, but women are not, for whatever reason. Yes, you should be dainty. Yes, you should be demure. Yes, all of these things are true. I definitely, and you all know, I definitely believe there are gender roles. Women should be this way and men should be this way. I definitely get that. But to live in fear is absolutely crazy to me. You can be feminine and still be strong. You can be feminine and still get your point across. You can be feminine and still have power. There is no reason in the world that you should be afraid of another human being. There's no reason in the world that you should be afraid to live. There's no reason in the world that you should be afraid to be alone. Let's talk about being afraid to be alone, shall we? Let me come a little closer. Because y'all looking at all my little, ooh, look at that, look at that. Come on, trophy wife. Ooh. No, sorry. No, I can't get this. Sorry, guys, but y'all know I hate these angles. Ooh. Is that okay? Is that okay? Can y'all hear me? Okay. Whatever, church. I can't get these angles correct. I don't care. Anyway, so, afraid to be alone. Afraid to be alone. How can you be afraid to be alone when you came here by yourself? No one came here with you. Even if you're a twin, even if you are a twin, let's get some spirit in here, shall we? Even if you're a twin, you still came by yourself. Nobody came with you. You didn't even know what family is. You didn't know what your mother even was. You had no idea of a concept other than I'm hungry and there's somebody that's gonna meet my need. I'm wet. Somebody has to help me. You had no concept of community, togetherness, wholeness, needing other people. You had no concept of that. Where do we get that from? Where do we get that I can't be by myself? I live in Wyoming, and there's not a huge selection of men. So I know that maybe if I moved to Mississippi, I would have a better chance. But so many people won't do that. So many women will say, oh, no, no, no. I could never move away from my family. I could never move away from my friends. But most of you don't realize that the only time you truly have family, hold your wigs, hold your wigs. The only time that you truly have family is Easter, is Mother's Day, is your mama's birthday, and Christmas, That's it. That's it. That's the only time that you can say you have family. Because guess what? If some electricity gets cut off, will you have family? If you need somebody to pick your baby up from daycare because you're running late, will you have family? If you are in the hospital and you get sick and can't work, how long will you have family? How long will you have family? How long will you have them? Yes, you will have them, but at the end of the day, everyone is self-serving. Everyone is self-serving. I don't care if you feel like you have a whole fleet of family behind you. Please know, if you get sick and you get sick for a little longer than about 2 or 3 weeks, ain't nobody gonna be sitting up there with you all day, every day. Ain't nobody gonna be, quitting their job to come make sure you are right and stuff. Maybe some of you have mothers who will do this, but beyond a mother, you don't have that. So why halt your life for what you think you have in your head? Or for what you wish is. Some women are afraid to be without a man. I'm afraid to be without him, but I can't leave him, Pastor, because I don't have no money. I can't leave him, Pastor, because I'm not financially stable. I can't leave him, Pastor. What about the kids? Well, I can't leave him, Pastor. He does everything for me. While you living in an apartment, dwelling in a space with about 100 other people, but you holding on to that. Y'all drive, this is Melted Gold by Too Faced. Driving one car. You got to split a car. You got to split a car that wasn't even made in this century. You driving a 1999 Toyota Camry. But I can't leave him, Pastor, because I ain't going to have no car. Afraid, fearful. You afraid to talk to people because, people just messy. People just want to tell all your business. People want to judge you. I like being by myself. I can't, I don't want nobody else in my surroundings because I want to be me. I don't want nobody to judge me. They going to say I'm this. They going to say I'm too much. They going to say I'm weird. They going to say I'm. Guess what? They talked about the Lord, didn't they? They talked about Jezebel. Why do you think they won't talk about you? I got to give myself that word, okay? I got to give myself that word because it should not matter who talks about you. It should not matter who has something to say about you. You were given your thoughts by the universe, by God, by Jesus, by Jezebel, by baby Steve Harvey. Whoever gave you your thoughts, gave you your thoughts. If you have a mind to say, you know what, I'm going up and move to the whole other side of the country. That's your thought. Nobody else has to co-sign it. Nobody else has to agree with that. Those are your thoughts. If you are living in the fear of not enough, ooh, come on, Spirit. The fear of not enough. The fear of not enough. So this is going to be Philippians chapter 1, verse 44b. B, you got to put that B in there. So Philippians chapter 1, verse 44b. There you go. Y'all laughing at Steve Harvey. No, the fear of not enough. Somebody just said it. Who just said it? Let me see. Manny just said, I want to move to Texas, but I'm only 20 and I ain't got no money. I'm afraid I don't have enough money. Pastor, I don't have enough time. Pastor, I don't have enough self-esteem. Pastor, I haven't lost enough weight. Pastor, I don't have enough makeup. I don't have enough clothes. I don't have enough friends. I don't have enough. Come on. We all could have more. In the United States, I don't know about other countries, but in the United States, there's a plethora of everything. There's a plethora of money. If you don't have money, somebody else has money. If you don't have time, you need to make time. So what the solution is, good question, Black church spirit. Black church spirit. Y'all, the Black church spirit is here, honey. If you don't have enough time, make time. If you don't have enough time to do your makeup and beat your face and beat it to perfection and be all golden and glimmering and shining, wake up earlier. Wake up earlier. If you don't have enough money, go get some money. Money is everywhere. Money is everywhere. Money is everywhere. There's a solution for everything. We, ladies, are sitting on the hottest commodity in the world. But you ain't got no money. If you have a JJ, if you have a hot pocket, if you have a pocketbook, if you have a PP, if you have an any, there is no reason why you should ever be broke. No reason. If you are broke and you have a JJ, you are sad. And it's a sad day. Because as long as I have a JJ, I will never be broke. Now you can conclude whatever you want to conclude about that, but there you go. This tea is hot. Okay. Oh, I know what I was trying to do. Oop, oop. No. No, I do. Hang on, church. There you go. All righty. Okay. So, fear. Fear is a very real thing in a lot of people's lives, but thank you, Miss Felicia. She said, preach, preacher. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Fear is a very real thing in most people's lives, but Pastor, let's have story time, shall we? I want to sit on this fear thing because there are a lot of ladies who are fearful, full of fear. Pastor was raised to be very independent. Pastor was raised to be, double R, the power of the P, yes. Thank you so much, Miss Double R, I appreciate you. Miss Felicia White and Miss Double R, which stands for, I forgot what double R stands for. She told me, but Pastor forgot. These two ladies are founding members of the Church of Hope. So they have been here for as long as Pastor has been here, I'm quite sure. But anyway, I want to speak on fear because I was raised to be independent. Figure it out. Go see. Well, Daddy, what is, I don't know, look it up. Well, how come people are so and so and so? Go figure it out. Well, what does it mean when you're so and so? I don't know. You tell me. I was raised to have my own thoughts. I was raised to have my own mind. What does it feel like to be on a roller coaster? I don't know. Let's go see. But I'm scared, Daddy. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I don't know. Okay, since you're scared, we're gonna do it anyway. If I ever told my daddy, that I was afraid to do something, he would make me do it immediately. But I'm scared to be in gymnastics, Daddy. I'm gonna hurt myself. Okay, well, we're gonna do it then. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I don't know. I'm scared to fall in love. What if I get hurt? Well, do it anyway. Fall all the way deep as you can so you can understand the feeling of it and know that it won't kill you. Nobody ever died from being afraid. Nobody ever died from having a broken heart. If you are afraid to do something, that means that's the one thing that you need to do. Let's talk about this. There are only so many consequences for things in this life. Only so many consequences for things in this life. Either you're going to learn from whatever you go through. Either you're going to get hurt and stay there forever for the next 10 years. Or you're going to do something so detrimental that you kill yourself and you die. That's it. The worst thing that can happen is you will do something so crazy that you will no longer exist in this space and time anymore. That's it. And when you're dead, you're going to be gone. So death is really not even something to be afraid of. Just saying. When you're dead, you're not going to even know you're dead. The only thing that's going to matter, the only people who are going to care about your death is the people that you leave behind. Just saying. Just saying. Living and being and dwelling in fear is only going to hurt you. It will never harm you. If you are afraid to make new friends, that means there's something in you that you need to fix. That means there's something in you that you need to fix. Let me get this spirit out of here right now. If you are afraid to make new friends, if you are afraid to let people in, that means you hiding some stuff. That means you got a whole bunch of secrets you carrying. That means you got a whole bunch of mess, like I preached in the last sermon 2 weeks ago. You got a whole bunch of mess you need to clean up. That's why you don't want to have no new friends. You don't want to have new friends because it's a whole bunch of stuff that you got to do and you don't want nobody to know your secrets. Probably lying too much. Probably lying too much. Probably don't want them to see the dysfunction that you're allowing, the dysfunction that you've told yourself that is okay, the dysfunction that you that you have told yourself is normal. You don't want people to see that. So you say, I don't want no new friends. I don't need no new friends. If you have people who are always betraying you, if you have people who are always negative, if you have people who are always sad around you, people who always want to dump their mess in your life. Girl, let me tell you, girl, I was on the phone with Rodney, girl, guess what I just called Rodney, girl? Rodney was cheating on me. People who always want to dump their mess on you, guess what that means? You cannot attract what you are not. So if you are filled with drama, if you are filled with extra foolishness, then she said, you got all the lip. Girl, I have a million lip glosses. Lip gloss is my favorite thing in the world. Anyway, if you are filled with all of those things, that's why you are attracting those things to you. Once you stop entertaining foolishness, once you stop having pick-me friends, once you stop all of that in your own life, those people will no longer be attracted to you and they will find somebody else to dump their crap on. Let's continue because I done beat y'all up long enough on that. Let's go. She is risen. She is risen. She is risen from the pit of selflessness. Let's talk about selflessness. Women are told to be selfless. She is risen from the pit of selflessness. This word is going to come from of not being good enough. That y'all getting deep in the comments. Hold on, Pastor. This word is going to come. Let Pastor get her notes. Hold on, y'all. I was shooting from the hip. No notes at all. Selflessness. Thought verbs. Thought verbs, chapter 3, verse 3. Thought verbs, chapter 3, verse 3. Who has that? Thought verbs, chapter 3, verse 3. Yes, Miss Alexis. Thank you for that word, Miss Alexis. Thought verbs, chapter 3, verse 3. And the word reads, she is risen from the pit of selflessness. Y'all, this is deep. This is deep. This is deep, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. This is too deep. Okay. Selflessness. A lot of times women are, not a lot of times, most times, all the time, women are fed the idea that being selfless is somehow rewarding. Selfless. Let's talk about the, okay, somebody says the meaning. The meaning of selflessness means I'm going to put others above me. I don't want to think about myself because that's just selfish. I don't want to exalt myself because people are going to think I'm bragging. I don't want to put myself in the front of the line because I love to see other people happy. That's what makes me happy. That's being selfless. So many women are stuck, are dwelling in, are swimming in, are existing in the pit of selflessness. Being selfless is a trap. It is a trap. It is a lie. It is a farce. I'm telling you, it is a farce. You have to take care of yourself, period. You have to take care of yourself. You cannot be selfless and be a whole person. If you are putting yourself last, your children are putting themselves first, your husband is putting himself first, your friends are putting themselves first, the people at the church put themselves before you, the daycare workers put themselves before you, the people at Kroger put themselves before you, your mom puts herself before you. Everybody is looking out for themselves. But who's looking out for you? If I'm looking out for my children, my mama, my sisters, the people at church, the people at Kroger, the PTA members, and trying to be there for everybody at school, who's going to be there for me? Who's going to be there for me? Who's going to take care of me? Who's going to be there for myself? If I am not there for myself, then nobody else is going to be there for myself. Being selfless is a lie. It's a lie. And people who are selfless are the most bitter, angry, hateful people in all of the world. Because people who are selfless because they expect someone to appreciate them. Selfless people get their worth from being selfless. They get their validation from being selfless. They get fed from being selfless. Oh, they're going to think I'm such a great mother because I put everything before them. That's a lie. That's a stupid lie. Your kids ain't going to care that you didn't go out and get a man. Single mamas, your kids are not going to care that you sat your dumb ass on the couch. All them nights watching Disney movies when you could have got your makeup on, put you a little yellow dress on, a little freakum dress, went on out and let somebody see you. They're not gonna care about that. They're not gonna care about all of them nights that you did that. That's stupid. You too old for Disney. You too old for Disney. Yes, you need to be there for your children. Yes, you need to make sure they're taken care of. Yes, you need to make sure that they have everything that they need. You need to make sure that they have everything, you know, little toys that they can play with, and they have friends, and that they're social and teach them things and all of that. Yes, yes, you do. You need to make sure that your children have these things, but you should not do that at the sacrifice of yourself. Oh no, I can't go there because my kids. What I'm gonna do with my kids? Oh, I can't, my children. Oh, I have to be there for my children. Meanwhile, your kids in the 8th and 9th and 10th grade. What? You are hiding. Ooh, Miss Alina K, you are hiding from life because of my kids. It's a lie. Shauna. Thank you so much, Miss Shauna. She said, Lord, you're speaking to this single mama. Woo, child. Oh, come on, Miss Laura Love. She says self-preservation. Uh-oh, I missed it. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. Come on, Pastor. Hallelujah. I'm telling you. So you know all the words to every Disney movie. You done let your little girl paint your toenails and fingernails. You done played baseball and threw the ball outside with little Johnny and them all day long. All day long. But you don't know how to interact and be in relations with a man that your child need. You gonna give your child everything but the one thing they need, a daddy. Hello, you gonna give that child everything the child need except a daddy. Well, I'm gonna be mama and daddy. Oh, thank you, Miss Inana. She says you hit my spirit today. I'm talking to me too, because I've been there. I have been there. I have been so wrapped up in my child, I couldn't see nothing but my baby. I couldn't see nothing but, oh, he need me, he need me, he need me. I got to be the best mom in the world because he ain't got no daddy. I got to be there for him. The spirit of selflessness. Gotta go. It has got to go. It has got to go. It has got to go. Next word, because I could stay on this one all day too. Next word, she is risen from bad relationships. More gloss, shall we? This word is going to come from, uh-oh, not that. Pastor, where's your notes? This word is coming from Thessalonians. Y'all know Thessalonians. Thessalonians 4, verse 4. More gloss. I need more gloss for this one. She is risen. Who got the word? Somebody put the word in there. Thessalonians 4, verse 4. Oh, oops, Miss Nina. Oops, Miss Nina. 4, verse 4. Miss Nina says 3, verse 4, but it's 4, verse 4. There you go, Miss Nina. Thessalonians 4, verse 4 says, she is risen from the pit of bad relationships. The pit of bad relationships. And this is a deep word. Because a woman, a beautiful black woman, a beautiful Caucasian woman, a beautiful Indian woman, a beautiful Brazilian woman, a beautiful whatever they are in Amsterdam, and a French woman, and an English woman, and a beautiful African woman who will sit in a relationship for 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 15 years knowing that this man is not a good man, knowing that this man is cheating, knowing that this man is bringing you STDs, knowing that this man is having extramarital, extra relationshipal affairs, knowing that this man didn't have baby number 1 and baby number 2 on you, knowing that this man done blacked your eye and you done put all this makeup on your face to pretend like it doesn't exist, knowing that this man is torturing yourself and your children, knowing that this man is sleeping with your sister, knowing that this man done hit on your mama, but you stay. But you stay. You stay knowing that this man is not good for you. You stay, forget Wendy Williams. It's people all up and down this chat, 266 of us. I guarantee you it's about 10 or 15 women that's doing it right now. Y'all want to talk about, oh, Wendy Williams, Wendy Williams, but it's a whole bunch of y'all doing it. I didn't talk to you. It's a whole bunch of women doing that mess. A bunch of women. Like I said, you stay with him because you don't think you can get better. You stay with him because you don't know how to do your makeup. You stay with him because he done told you all these years, ooh, baby, I like you just the way you are. Don't change. He done made you be a bum. He done made you sacrifice for him. He done made you think that being selfless is going to benefit y'all, because if you help me build, then one day we gonna be. Bad relationships. Bad relationships. You stay communicating with a mama that you know means you no good, because that's my mama. You stay being talking to her even though you know that she is toxic for you, but that's my mama. You stay communicating with brothers and sisters who put you down, who, oh, hey King, who make you feel bad about yourself, who always talk about you, who always want to compare. You get a new car, your sister get a new car. You put your baby in this school, she put her baby in the same school across town. You stay communicating with these people. You stay in bad relationships way longer than you have to. Why? Why is it? You stay living in the ghetto because you don't want to leave your friends. You stay living in circumstances that you know you should be living better than, but you don't rise above that. Why? You stay, let's talk about it, Judy. You stay in friendships that are no longer feel good to you. You stay in friendships with people who try to make you feel less than. You stay in friendships with people who don't support you, with people who don't love you the way that you love them, with people who hurt you, know they hurt you, and then just want to be like, oh, well, you know how I am. You stay in relationships where stuff goes unsaid, where you know you deserve an apology and they not gonna do it. Bye. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. People know when they've done wrong to you. People know when they're toxic for you. People know that their behavior is abnormal. People know. It is not your responsibility to wait on somebody to change. It is not your responsibility to wait on people to know when they should treat you well. You should expect to be treated well today, yesterday, the day before yesterday, and right now. If you mistreat me any of those times, you gotta go. You don't have to go later. You don't have to go now. I mean, you don't have to go, tomorrow or the next day. You need to go right now. You need to leave my life immediately. You ain't got to make no big announcements. You ain't got to say, well, mama, You know, I just feel like I really need to stop talking to you because you've been so toxic to me. And when I was a little girl, you didn't teach me how to be a woman. And now I'm having to learn all this stuff. And mama, I really wish you would have been a different type of mama, but you was too busy chasing them men and you let them men do all them things to you and to me. And mama, you never did give me an example of what I should be as a woman. You don't have to do all that. You don't have to do all that. Just stop talking to her. You don't have to tell your sister it hurt my feelings when you tried to make me and my children feel unwelcome in your home. You don't have to tell your sister I'm tired of your husband always trying to feel on me and talk to me behind your back and I can't tell you because you gonna get mad at me. You don't have to tell your sister that. Just pull back. When you pull back, they know. If they don't come to you and say, you know, I know you've been acting a little different. Hey, Miss Jessica. She said, I'm preaching on a whole nother level. Thank you. Thank you. But you don't have to make announcements like that. You don't have to tell people that they hurt you because they know. People know that they hurt you. And if somebody know they hurt you and they don't feel like you deserve an apology and they can't humble themselves enough to say, you know what? I did wrong. I hurt you. I should do better by you because I love you. They don't deserve you and you need to leave them alone. This goes for women, men, little kids, young ladies, old people. This goes for everybody. Stop moving. Stop talking. Thank y'all. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. Just stop talking to them. They call, don't answer. They text you, wait a long time. They text you, leave them on red, and then text them back way long 2 days later. They do you like that, don't they? A lot of y'all stay in bad relationships and be so scared to give them the same treatment that they giving you, but they not scared to trample right on over you. They not scared to treat you like you a second-class citizen and like they could care less if you in their life or not. But you so scared to stand up for yourself and to have some standards in friendships, in relationships, in partnerships, even with your children. It's a new day though, because she is risen. She is risen. This is deep, y'all. This is deep. This is deep because I used to put myself last so much. I used to be such a giver. I used to be so open. I used to be so friendly. I used to want so much for just somebody to love me the way that I love because I'm a big lover. Like a lot of us, right? I'm a big lover. I love, love, love people. I love emotions and I love feelings and I like interacting and I love talking and I love helping and I love community and I love potato salad and ribs and I love spending the night and I love, oh, we didn't bring our pajamas, so here, wear my pajamas. I love all of that. I love the feelings of relational things. I love that. I'm a woman fully in that way. I'm a woman fully in that way. And when you love people that way, you get taken advantage of a lot because people see that as a weakness. People see that as, oh, she's easy to get over on. And so I've been hurt. I've been hurt deeply. In right here, I've been hurt deeply in the pit of my stomach deep. I have been hurt for real, for real. For real. But I felt that way and I loved that way and I was so open in that way because I didn't feel worthy. I was told I wasn't worthy of love. I was told I wasn't worthy of affection and time and truth. And I was told you're not worthy. I was told you don't belong here. I was told you're too much. I was told you make people feel a certain way. Once I recognized the self-serving spirit in other people, and that people don't necessarily love and want to give as much as I am giving. Once I saw that in people, I said, oh, okay. See, I have not changed my openness. I have not changed my love of people. I have not changed my friendliness. I have not changed my openness. I have not. I have not become bitter and said, better get a puppy. Like somebody said, hell no, I don't need a puppy. I need people. I'm not going to give my love and affection to an animal. Hell no. I'm going to give those good things to people who show me they are worthy. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to make myself less than. I'm not going to douse my fire because you can't handle it. I'm not going to not love the way I love because you don't want to receive it. I'm not going to make myself less than what you feel like I need to be. Hell no, I will not. I love people. I love the experiences. I love the wind on my face and the sun, and I love traveling, and I love going, and I love feeling and touching and doing and saying and being open. I love all of that. And I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to continue to be myself. And whoever can't handle it, move out the way. Because I'm going this way. Up, 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 up. Talk about level up. I'm leveling up and then up and then up and then up. And I'm going to continue to do so. I'm never going to lessen myself ever again because of someone who is not ready. If you have dysfunctions and you ain't ready, I can't handle you. I can't deal with you. And I won't. I won't. I'm sorry. I won't. Yes, I will get a puppy. I sure will. But that's an animal. That's an animal. And I'm not going to give my human emotions to a freaking animal. I'm going to interact and exist and be in the company of people who are on my level, who are speaking my language, who can understand me. And once those people are not able to do so, psh, they're gone. Next level, psh, those people are gone. Next level, psh, people are gone. It just is what it is. I have leveled up on so many different levels, for real, often. I'm always changing. I'm always growing. But that inside of me, the person of me, the Mickey that is Mickey, I won't ever change that. Where do you find those people, though? They find you. When you need people, they will come. Whenever you're ready for certain experiences, they will arrive. Just like I would have never been able to throw a conference 2 or 3 years ago. Never. Never would I have been able to pull off something like that. First of all, I didn't have the freaking money. Second of all, I didn't even have the vision. I didn't have the foresight. So when I was ready, the way was made. The people came. They come to you. You don't have to go seeking anything. Everything you need is always there, and it's always coming to you. That's the word, y'all. That's the word. We're going to continue this word at the PinkPrint Academy this evening. This word will continue most definitely this evening at 8 p.m. in the PinkPrint Academy, because I have a lot more to say about this, but she is risen. She is risen. She is risen, and she's risen in a powerful way. Yes, ma'am, and yes, ma'am. That's it, y'all. That's it. If you would like to join the PinkPrint Academy, Miss Lime Juice, send me a DM on Facebook, and I can help you. There you go. There you go. That was deep, y'all. That was deep. I almost got misty. I went deep for myself, didn't I? I went deep myself. But okay, now we can be open for questions. Now we can be open for questions. I'm not finna go. I'm just open for questions now. Yes, don't forget to like. Oh, thank you, Miss AC33. Thank you for everybody that donated. I missed y'all, but I was going deep. I missed y'all. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for everybody that donated. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. She is risen. Y'all don't have questions? How can I meet a success? Miss Abigail Scott says, how can she meet a successful man? My name is Michaela Pink on Facebook. And if you can't find it, it's michaela.pink.11. But how do you find a successful man? They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I mean, you know, there's no real formula. There's not a, you know, they're everywhere though. Trust me, they are. Why are you so adorable? Because I don't know. Thank you though. Thank you. Let me see. When you stop giving, you start receiving. Okay, Miss Judy, that's a good word. That's a good word. Signs of a fake baller. Well, Miss Elizabeth, so that verbiage right there, baller. The fact that you would call a man of affluence a baller means that you are used to men who are not exactly wealthy. That right there's got to change. You probably are attracting fake ballers because you don't have the mentality to attract a man of means. Once you change your mentality, once you become a woman of quality, you will be able to find a man of quality. But the fact that you would call somebody a baller is very telling. I will just say that. There you go. Thank you, wise woman Mickey. She is risen. I felt it. The word is what it is. Love you. Peace. Thank you, Miss Color Me Love. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Ooh, y'all blowing up my little Facebook now. I guess y'all done found it. Love you, Michaela. Happy Easter. Thank you. What if you have a hard time cutting off someone? What if they are seen as popular and prettier than you? What if they are seen as popular and prettier than you? I don't understand what that has to do with you. But if you have a hard time cutting off someone, it's because you don't feel like you're worthy to be without them. That's why. So you need to find that, you need to understand that you're worthy. You don't need anyone. Again, you came here by yourself. So since you came here by yourself, you don't need anyone. Not one person in your life is a necessity. Take that word with you. Not one person in your life is a necessity. Yes, 112. Don't forget to like the video, you guys. Don't forget to like. If they're seen, there's always somebody prettier than you, Miss Make It Happen. So why would that matter? There's always somebody prettier than you. There's somebody that's prettier than me. I don't care. That has nothing to do with you, though. Is it okay to tell someone to let you know when he's ready to stop lying? It's Easter. Jezebel, help me. Is it okay to tell someone to let you know when he's ready, to let you know when he's ready to stop lying and start respecting me, to get maybe to call me? Who is this, La Bliss? First of all, why do you have to tell someone to respect you? Why do you have to tell someone? Why would he you're saying, let me know when you're ready to respect me. Let me know when you're ready to see me as valuable. You know what, is it okay? Yeah, it's okay to say that, but he doesn't respect you. If he is not doing those things already, then he does not respect you, and you should not Talk to him. Right. He gonna say, okay, baby, I'm done. No more lying. That's a lie. You have to get rid of pick-me friends who you work with. Their energy is suffocating. Yes, you do. Thank you, Miss Abigail. How do you rise after you lost hope in people and completely isolate yourself? You have to rise. You are not, okay. You were born a singular person. You were born a singular person into this world. But you were born into a world. Into a world. You were not born to be alone. You were not born to be and remain singular. That's why you're taught things that help you grow and change. That's why you need your mom and you have to have your family when you're a child, because you are taught these things. If you isolate yourself, you will die very quickly. That's just like if you don't give a plant water, it'll die. You are not meant to be alone. You don't have to, let me tell you. This is a good word. Somebody say good word. Turn to your neighbor and say good word. You are if you are isolating yourself and you've lost hope in people, you don't have to trust people. You have to trust yourself. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. I trust myself enough to know that I can handle every situation that comes my way. I am equipped and I am ready to handle every situation that comes my way. I don't trust people. I trust myself. Trust yourself and you'll never have to be alone. Trust yourself. When you don't trust people, that means you don't trust yourself. If I invite you into my house and you come over and you eat my little barbecue and my potato salad I done made over there, and you eat all my little food I done cooked, but you leave with $5,000 cash in your pocket. Now, I opened up my house to you because I trusted you, but you chose to steal $5,000 from me. So I'm going to choose to put a bullet in your ass for stealing my goddamn money. Simple as that. It's very simple. If I trust you and you betray my trust, then there's consequences. Period. I don't care what it is. If I trust you with my children and one of them gets a hangnail, there's consequences. If I trust you with my money and you spend it or lose it, or you don't return my money to me, there are consequences. It's that easy. It's that easy. That easy. Just saying. Somebody asked me a question with some money. Miss LaBliss, he said he'll kill himself. Didn't I just do a post about this? I just did a post on Facebook. He said he gonna kill. You must be young, LaBliss. You must be young, LaBliss. Well, tell him, okay, tell him this. If he tell you he gonna kill himself, say, okay, tell me what time you gonna die so I can come over there and watch it. Lamontre, tell me when you gonna die, because I want to come over there and watch it and see how fast he kill himself. I guarantee you he won't kill himself. You know how many people done said that? Girl, I done had so many boyfriends. I'm gonna die without you, baby. He just gonna die without that PP, that juice box. He gonna die without that juice box. That's what that is. He want that PP. What if he do kill himself? Then he do. That's not your responsibility. If he does kill himself, that's on him. That's between him and whatever entity he gonna fly up to in the afterlife. I ain't got nothing to do with that. If you gonna kill yourself, it ain't gonna be because of me. If you gonna kill yourself, it's because you crazy, not me. Thank you. Next. Ain't that what Ariana said? Ariana told y'all what to do. She said thank you next after her man killed himself. Girl, I don't know. Who fixed my lips? Who is this Omega? Come on, moderators. Who is the Omega? The moderators didn't get into the sermon. Anyway, there you go. Okay, y'all. So Pastor has, I've cooked, let me see. I got some ribs. I got some potato salad. I've got some baked beans. I've got salad. I've got an upside down cake. I ain't said nothing about Jesus, Nathan. Nobody was talking about Jesus. She is risen. Has nothing to do with Jesus, Nathan. Anyway, more like Jezebel. Anyway, I cooked some, what else I cooked? A pineapple upside down cake, and I cooked a 5-cup salad, and I cooked some hamburger patties and some, of course, hot dogs for the littles. Girl, we finna eat. So we're about to eat. I'm excited, y'all. Who is this? Moderators. Y'all tripping, moderators. But, so, let's have announcements. Let's have announcements, shall we? So as you all know, I have launched the PinkPrint Academy. It launched on this Wednesday, and I am so excited about this venture, this adventure that I am about to embark on. It is an academy, and it is for ladies of all ages and sizes and races and religious backgrounds. It is for everybody. And what my goal for the PinkPrint Academy is to help us women get past our hangups, to help us get past our deficiencies, get through the lies we were told, form opinions, form personalities, form bonds with ourselves, get back to ourselves. Hey, Miss Ether. Ooh, 888. Ooh, give me some of that juju, Miss Ether. The academy is for ladies who want to feed themselves, who want to grow. Because I know for myself, let me speak for myself, because I don't like to tell y'all's business on here, but let me speak for myself. I was taught to be a woman by a man. The women in my life were very toxic. The women in my life were very hurtful to me. The women in my life were weren't very uplifting. So they did not teach me their experiences. I'm pretty sure that many of them had bad experiences. I'm pretty sure that many of them did not get what they needed to be better women. Hold on. How can I just be more independent and get out from under my family? My family makes me feel so scared to go out and live my best life. You just turned 18. Leave. Leave. All you have to do is leave. If you're 18, you don't have children, you have nothing holding you down, leave. Period. That's it. That's it. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure that the women in my life did not have experiences that they were, that they were able to grow from and learn from. So I wasn't taught by women. So since I wasn't taught by women, I had a difficult time being in relationships. Had they told me the experiences, even though they were bad, that they went through, I would have learned more, and I would have learned easier, and I would have had experiences that were much easier had I been told, had I been taught by the women in my life. So I want to be that woman. I want to be that person to say, oh, when I went through this, this is what happened. When I went through that, this is what happened. That's what I want to give you, and that's what the PinkPrint Academy is about. It's about giving you a blueprint for your life, When you change and you grow and you are leveling up, then your circumstances will grow. Then you'll be able to get to the bag. Then you'll be able to create a life that you want. Then you'll be able to be closer to your bag. We always talk about, oh, get to the bag, get to how I meet a successful man. How I get to the money, where they be at, Mickey? If you're asking questions like that, it's because you have not gotten there here. I want to work on this part so that the bag is going to come to you. You ain't going to have to chase the bag once you get this part together. So that's the part. And we're going to talk about getting to the bag as well, of course. But, oh, hey, Victor. If you had daughters, oh, wait a minute. Victor asked me a question. But that's what the PinkPrint Academy is about. If you had daughters, would you encourage them to be a kept woman or a career woman? I would definitely encourage them to be kept women, period. Period. I would encourage my daughters to be kept women only. I'm encouraging my sons to have kept women only. My sons will not have career women at all. They will not. They don't even like girls who want to, I'm going to college and I'm going to be a, they don't even like that. They don't, because women should be women. Women are not equal to men in any kind of way, and I don't want them to ever feel that way. Do I open the Facebook page yet? Yes, it's already open, Miss Candace, but you have to DM me for details. Yes. Yes. DM me. I'm on Facebook. Here, let me copy my Facebook. Thank you for taking the time to get this word out. Yay. It's already started. Y'all go back to the video right before this. We'll give you all the information. Let me copy my page so y'all can know. We'll give you all the information that you need in order to be a part of the PinkPrint Academy. Message me on Facebook, and I'm putting the link in the description right now. The link for all of my information is in the description bar. There you go. Click that link. That'll send you right to me. And then you can get in. There you go. Women are equal to men. No, they're not. Just not the same. No, women are not equal to men. I don't want to be equal to no man. I don't want to be equal to men. If you've paid and you're not in yet, it's because you have not filled out the proper paperwork. So then you need to send me another DM. Women are not equal to men. If women were equal to men, then men would be able to have babies. Then women would have musculature the same way that men do. Women would have logical brains instead of emotional brains. If women were equal to men, they would be able to, men can't do the things that women can do. We are complements, not competition. That's where people get it wrong. I don't ever want to be equal to a man. I'm not, ever. Ever. Sorry. Our dissimilarities have nothing to do with knowledge and success. Yes, you can be very knowledgeable and you can be very successful and not be equal to a man. But if you want to be equal to a man, you continue down that road, baby. You go right ahead and get trampled by them wolves. We'll be over here sitting pretty though. Have fun with that. I don't have Facebook, but I'd love to join. Do I accept fake accounts? If you don't have Facebook, you'll need to set one up in order to be a part of my group or my academy. What day of the week have I found the most successful? For what? Every day of the week is successful for me. Right, we're not equal, and that's beautiful. There you go. You want to build your own business? I bet you do, Miss Noir Nomad. Go on, build it. Build it. When was the last time you seen a woman on a construction site, though? Just out of curiosity, when was the last time you seen a woman on a construction site? They're not there because they're not supposed to be there. Women ain't supposed to build nothing. But you go right ahead and build. Go on and build it. I'm going to come visit you. Once you build your own business, I'm going to say, heck, oh, girl, this is... And I'm going to give you my little coin that my man gave to me to spend. There you go. Go and build it though. I love it. So, how often would I say wealthy men approach me? It depends. It depends on what I'm looking like. It depends on, but I mean, it's a lot. It's, you know, at least a couple times a week, I'm sure. Yeah, a lot. But I live in a wealthy area, so it's all the time. She said, however, I'll be sitting pretty in my office. Go right ahead, girl. You new, baby. Miss Noir Nomad is so new. I'm gonna be sitting in the bed. While you in your office trying to make stuff happen, I'm gonna be in my bed, sipping my tea, waiting on my children to get out of school, while my maids clean my house, while these people come give me my massage after I done had my plastic surgery, because I gotta get this body together. While somebody else is over there cooking, while I'm sitting here ordering food for the evening, while you in your office. Yeah, enjoying the stuff I'm paying for. Girl, whatever. Then I'm going shopping if I want to go shopping while you in your office. Yeah. But you gonna go to your office. Michaela Pink, how have you been? Hope you're doing wonderful, Pastor Pink. Oh yes, girl, I gotta go though, cause I've been good. Let me show you how I've been though. Let me show you how I've been. I'm gonna show you. I've been good. Pastor been good. Let me show y'all my new dress, my Easter dress. Who got their Easter dress on? Forgive the swelling, please. I've been good. I've been good. This is what's gonna pay for your office. Don't I look like a little flower? Y'all, I really feel like a little flower. Anyway, so I've been great. My massage lady, as a matter of fact, is coming at 1:30. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:25. So she's coming at 1:30 to get me right, get my stuff right. But y'all, this stuff is kind of hurting me a little bit. So I have to get up off my little tush, off my little pillow. So, okay. Let me quit showing out. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Meet me at the PinkPrint Academy for our very first Pajama Jam of the year. We're going to have Pajama Jams after we have the sermons on Sundays. And we're going, yes, Oshun, I've been channeling her. Oshun is a beast. You hear me? Oshun is that one. Anyway, we will have Pajama Jams at the PinkPrint Academy every Sunday evening to kind of go over and discuss today's sermon, and also to, have girl talk and things like that and give feedback. So if you guys are interested, don't hesitate to reach out to me on any one of my social media platforms that are in the description bar below. The PinkPrint Academy is only $5 a month for a very limited time only. So it's $5 a month right now. If you get in after this trial basis, the price is going up, and you already know. So it would behoove you to get into the PinkPrint Academy while it is still new and fresh. But, you can always wait. But if you wait, then, the price will go up. Somebody said, when is the spiritual channel coming? Well, here's the thing about that. So I'm really not, as you guys, excuse me. Did y'all see the back of my wig? You guys were not supposed to see that. So, what was I going to say? Oh, the spiritual channel. So the spiritual channel, I don't really want a spiritual channel because my spirit is more about me. So I don't really want to teach anybody that, because my spiritual practices are what I do. we can talk about some of those things in the PinkPrint Academy, but I really don't think that it's kind of, you know, I really don't think that that's something that I would be able to teach, because I kind of learned on my own and formed my own spiritual stuff. So what now? But thank you, Miss Felicia. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Okay, I got to go lay down, y'all. You had a conference call with her. With who? Who? You need a video. What is Manny talking about? You need a video. I don't know. I don't know. So yes, the PinkPrint Academy is a monthly fee. You'll be paid in a week or two, so you ain't got $5. Ooh, that's sad, y'all. Do I have Fenty on my body? Yes, I do. I do. The trophy wife. Do I meditate or give offerings to Oshun? Yes, I have recently. Yes, I have. Okay, anyway, so that's the video. Meet me at Pink. You have faux locks in, and they really aren't acceptable in the wealthy circle. We're not gonna talk about that. Oh, talking about, oh, Miss Manny says she's wearing locks. Oh no, we're not talking about that. Anyway, so y'all, sorry, I'm sorry. The end of this video is real scatterbrained because my butt is hurting. But she has risen. We will continue this talk on this evening. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for being a part of the Michaela Pink channel. And reach out to me on Facebook and I can help you guys get into the PinkPrint Academy. So, I'm Michaela Pink. Y'all say it. And that's what I think. Bye.